We interviewed Caryn Solie, the president of the American Dental Hygienists Association. We asked her about a letter writing campaign that was suggested by the association to its members. Members who are discouraged by the proliferation of dental hygiene schools were encouraged to contact the Commission on Dental Accreditation, which is a part of the American Dental Association. Here are her comments.
Well, we've been hearing anecdotally, and I've been seeing it as I've traveled across the country this year, that there are a lot of issues with new programs starting all over the country. There's currently 325 CODA accredited dental hygiene programs in the United States, and a dozen more, slated for accreditation eligibility. And simultaneously, we're seeing a reduction in the amount of employment opportunities. So we're seeing a bit of a saturation occurring. So this letter writing campaign is more to draw awareness to CODA of the need for very valid needs assessments prior to accrediting new programs.
Is there any indication that this problem will continue? That this letter writing campaign will curtail it, so to speak, to prevent new programs from opening up? Or?
I don't know if it will necessarily curtail new programs. Hopefully, it'll elevate the awareness on CODA's behalf to really encourage valid needs assessments, so that they're looking at the applicant pool for the program applicants, that they're also looking at the pool of participants and the level of patients that would be available for those students, and that then the students, once they would graduate, would have employment opportunities. So it's kind of more elevating their awareness and encouraging CODA to put a valid needs assessment into their accreditation process.
The ADHA hosts its annual session on June 15th and 21st in Nashville, Tennessee. The lone dental hygiene representative on CODA will host a hearing on accreditation issues. Here are Ms. Solie's insights on that hearing.
Typically, yes, CODA will be holding a hearing at our annual session in Nashville, which is coming up very soon. At a CODA hearing, it is not a dialogue or a give and take. The CODA representatives just receive testimony. So we are encouraging our attendees, any hygienist, member or non-member, to step to the microphone and speak up and give their testimony at that hearing.
Okay.
But it's not a debatable type of forum.
Finally, we asked Ms. Solie about the mid-level provider program. We asked if the ADHA was concerned about federal funding that is needed for these programs. Here are her comments.
There is some concern. You'll remember back in when the Affordable Health Care Act first was initiated, there was funding requested for pilot programs for not only dentists, dental hygienists, advanced dental hygienists, therapist programs, to look at new workforce models. And of course, that funding wasn't appropriated into the current budget or into the upcoming budget. So ADHA has partnered with over 60 healthcare organizations that are concerned with the oral health of Americans to reach out to Congress and appropriate or ask for appropriations that may be reduced from that original $60 million that was appropriated or asked for in the first affordable health care round of legislation. We're asking, and again, there were like 60 organizations, including the ADA, that ADHA collaborated with, and we all requested approximately 15 million to help fund and continue some of these growth initiatives.